So let's see what we can do. Hey, Lazarus. That's the one we haven't done yet, right? All right. Slay, drafts, twist back. Oh man, please give me reform, rector. I do like the proto heart cage, just giving us some really good base stats. Entropy is something for us. I think we might have ways to deal with them. Fire Hunter, it's a little difficult sometimes, and Spikes, we'll see. I feel like, depending on how you answer Kale, like, it might be the same answer as Entropy. Some, like, really good scaling on the bottom floor, but we'll see. The Rage Per is a little weird in this setup. And we do have the secret ingredients versus the assistants, so definitely want to take this reform. Interesting. Combustible wax means our units stay out for longer, but they don't die as easily. Deepwood oil, we do have some equipment going on. I'm gonna try combustible wax. I'm typically not a fan of it, but I have some drafts that that might have a word with you know, the bosses here. Do I do like a thug floor? I think I do like this, paraffin, and let that one wheel. Spikes 2. You're taking 4 damage. What if I put you in front though? And then you do 1. Okay, so you're gonna kill that one. Secret ingredient. Getting the spikes there seems really nice. Burn out 5. Your burnout 4. Yeah, we're definitely seeing like what the lack of resolve, or sorry, deaths are doing to us as far as our setup goes. But I think what I want to do here is just give you like the rage. I don't know. I hope we win. Like, didn't really do the math, but I feel like this guy is going to do a decent amount of scaling here, maybe. But we're not doing that much right now, and that's a little scary, I guess. Okay, let's put you here. That'll help. Yeah, I would say that helps out quite a bit. What do we get here, though? Anything meaningful? Not really. Stealth is pretty good. Gets us like a low health unit to keep our people alive. Targeted reform is really nice, so we can like elect who to return. Eventually we'll be in longer fights where we definitely need to hit people a little bit more targetedly. Like 10 damage and lifesteal too. You can't do Burnout 1 and Endless? I did not know that was not an option anymore. Interesting. Oh, right. Gotcha. I was like, oh, that's weird. They changed that. But I see what you're saying. I do love me a lady of the house. Baron's always good, but like I've won like all of my victories with Baron, so I don't want to play him anymore. One of the differences you'll definitely get here watching me on stream versus some of the other people on Twitch is they'll take like the path of least resistance to claim the victory, where I'm more interested in like trying different things out, you know? Let's take her. Nothing else interests me. Really was looking for multi-strike for our money maker, but no luck. We do have the tiniest train steward, though, affording my Paraffin Thug a level of protection and comfort he has not seen in a while. I'm not impressed by those. That gives us damage shield, which is probably pretty good here. And then it's like steward and you're hit, so I don't really want to play anybody else out there. However, I can play a unit there. No. If only I didn't play a unit there. I could play you in the back and almost get the kill. All right, let's just play you up top. Yeah, maybe I should have played out that drag, but as long as I get my slays with paraffin, I think we'll feel at least pretty comfortable. All right, well, we're not getting a slay with paraffin now, mainly because you're healing. So, I mean, like, just need like a little bit more to get it. So a draft will supply that for us. Sorry, a drag. Oh, and you have trample. Oh. Boy, did I not realize that. That's so much more money now. All right. The lizard brain penguin doing its thing again. How are you looking? Looking like you might die. I mean, giving you the lifesteal is fine. You're Burnout 3. So you burn out, I think, when they're moving up. So I really don't want to play any of these units out. Because right now, I think the way it will work, I'm pretty sure anyway, is... Oh no, never mind. We're totally off. Oops. That's fine. You can go here. Huh. We have a lady coming back that we can't play. Definitely messed up this burnout timing. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. Hey, nice unstable. I like that. Not sure really what would get us anything here. A little bit of damage shield could get us more. We're definitely not dead. I'm just trying to think, like, because you're taking 115, so you're going down to what, like 9 or 85? Is that right? $90? Does Penguin know how to do math? It's 90. So we kill you with exactly 2 hits. So I just tossed that out anyway. Take our 22 damage, but be happy we won the fight. I'll take a Whiplash here. It's alive. I'll do it. Definitely want to check out this area. See if, like, yeah, Fight Club looks really good. I do kind of like the concept of a void armament as well to, like, get rid of all these dregs and train stewards. I mean, I only get to get rid of 1 per turn, or battle, I should say. But it's basically like a costly removal. And the Stoat is back. Add a copy of this to your hand. Yeah, the Void Armament Stoic Plate Mail combo. Void Armament also works, I think, on the what's Gorgon, the Eel Gorgon. It would strip that off as well. It sounds pretty awesome. I have not gotten to do it yet. I could Worthy Sacrifice this guy. Total misplay. All right, Stoat. I kind of like the Void Armament removal play. Now that I have like a way to potentially get a lot of mana here, because I can just like sacrifice him to ensure that he's reformed and then get that mana every single turn while scaling him up, maybe. And then have him on the exact turn I need him, or at least that's the hope, right? Fight Club's interesting. Tomb back where we can get all the mana if only. Just like wondering, is it worth for like a reroll here or anything? I feel very hesitant. Very similar to how I would feel early on the days when I played Melting Remnant for the first time in Monster Train 1. It's just a very difficult clan to do what you need to do. I'm gonna do this. You're down here, and we'll find a way to protect you. Do that. Then you're always getting reformed, so that's fine. Guess you just get a little bit more damage here. You really want to be precise about who we're removing and who we're not. Definitely want you to have trample. You're taking 9. Let's not let you take that 9. So unfortunately, we did not get the void armament on the first time around. It's kind of just like 2 cards in our deck that are just going to be floating there for a while. Or a reform and grab you back, I guess. I like that. How are you doing down here? You're dying? That's probably fine. Hey, you're here, Mr. Draff. Welcome. Doing 94 damage, huh? I have those 2 floating around. I would not mind having like another draft, but maybe just put you in the back for damage. Could sacrifice you right now. But let's not. Let's just end our turn. We are getting 1 stack of money. We can't make it 2 stacks of money. So that's the only reason I would maybe think about doing that. Then he should help out pretty much moving on here. I can also sacrifice him as needed. He's down here. Keep up with the reanimate. Okay. All right, so here is where I would like to sacrifice. Play you. Guess you are dying, which is like a little less than stellar. Although I could do this, right? Now you are surviving. We're gonna void armaments this guy. So I would like him to be gone forever. Get some rage. You can... Actually, no. Animate regen. I guess I'll give it to you. And then we'll end turn here. We always reform this really powerful draft, so we're going to plop him in front of the boy here and hopefully win on middle is the dream. Dream accomplished. There is a way to do the math here to see if he gets the kill. I am not going to do it. So we're just going to hope for the best. Nope. Apply unstable 50 and reanimate 1. X. And burn out 7 or equipped units. Equipped units attacking immediately is pretty decent. Tome of Horror sounds okay as well, I guess. Kind of. Not really. They're all like just a little too expensive for me to take, but I'll do a Toma Horrors. It's another Paraffin Thug. The Plague Doctor, I've seen her be really, really powerful. Meat Hook is nice as well for the stunning ability. Yeah, let's just take another Paraffin Thug. Let's make money. What do I want here? Definitely seem like I have mana issues for sure. I have a lot of 3-cost things that I need to get out. So let's take it. I'm not a fan of it, but... All right, let's go this way. I really want to see some good trinkets. Who cares about upgrades? We have so much money already. Each time a friendly unit's equipped, gain 1, sure. 14 on reviving is really nice. We also have a volatile gauge. Do we just tech into the volatile gauge run again? Kind of. Why wouldn't we, right? I mean... Our goal right now is to like play out units and make our deck smaller by playing void armaments on some of those units. So I think that definitely has a lot to say, but let's go ahead and Celestial Alcove first, just in case there's some kind of modification here that would matter for us. I mean, the Awoken Rail Spike is always nice. It's like better later game, right? Or later on in each battle when we have like more spells in the deck that would be hit and can be reused. Hey there, Cloud Strife. Things are going good. We had some fun runs today and we're having another really fun one. So I like to think things are going great. Consume, gain Valor. We gain, what, 12 Valor? It's like meaningful, but not meaningful enough. I don't know, maybe I do take the Waxen Spike now. I'm gonna take it. I gave one up before. I don't even think I took anything for it. I'm just gonna grab one anyway. Dark Calling 2. I need to start to get into my playing the drafts out as much as possible when I can. I do like the Artificial Pyre Stone. In case we get a really bad opening hand with Volatile Gauge. And it also allows us to do like really good room cards. Memorial Fund would have been potentially good here, but I really don't want to reform too much. And by that, I mean, I want to like reform specific cards. So I want to like get these drafts on reform, her on reform, a Paraffin Thug on reform. I don't want to just like willy-nilly be playing things out. And that's typically when you're doing a Memorial Fund is where you really don't care what is going out and is taking the hits. This is definitely one of the ones that seems scary, but I'm like pretty sure we can do it. Oh, right. And this is exactly why we took the what's it called? Artificial Pyre Stone. There's people next door that are just continuously slamming the thing to the bathroom, the door to the bathroom, which is like right next to me, and it's annoying. I play you out. There he is. One of our boys. I guess you go there. He's gonna end up dying, but it's a death that we kind of need to deal with, I guess. I really would like to get you removed. Nope, not happening. Although I can do this. So I play you top. I can sacrifice you. And now he's always going to get reformed. Actually, hold. We can do it again. I don't know if that was necessarily any better or not, but... All right, and let's give him unstable and reanimate, and that seems decent. And toss this out. And I do need you to die at some point here. We also need damage up top, so hopefully this should be enough, I think. That's unfortunate. Maybe we'll find a way to get that resolved. Okay. There we go. You're dead. I'll take the one hit. Show me unstable. Thank you, game, for supplying me exactly what I needed. And then, yeah, we just drag it out with this void armaments. Nice knowing you. Health to 1 and lifesteal. Anybody? Any takers here? Probably not. Let's just get another stack here. Do some sap, maybe. Okay, you were here. I guess you get the rage. Melee weakness, I guess, and turn. Not as good there. Maybe I should have played this out to look for the unstable again. Okay, but what we can do is... actually, let me do that now. Let's give you melee weakness. Can I find unstable? I do not find unstable, so go ahead and grab regen 2 or something. Let's then sacrifice you. Reform, grab them back. Kind of need to let that guy leak to the top. I don't know if the draft just wins it on bottom, though. Your twist back is still up for grabs. Let's put you here. Give me that extra mana. That floor's dying, which is like a little problematic, I guess. Oh, I think I messed this up. Yeah, I needed to play him bottom. I don't know why I played him top. That's fine. Okay, that unstable's pretty good, though. We're just gonna have to take the 50-50 on it, I think. And hope. Okay, that's one of the things I needed. I definitely needed to see the lady of the house, too, I think, to ensure victory. You are dying to corruption. So I play you in middle. Playing you up top doesn't really seem great. We're not guaranteed her, although we do get our reform next turn. So maybe I do need to play you down here. Doing 500 seems decent. Do that. Oop, that's really not what I wanted to do. Oh, you're so close to dying. Does that kill you? The extra 30 of Titanite 10? It's pretty close. And then give everybody a little bit more damage here and you die. All right, I'll take it. Okay, if I have my direct reform, I think we win. I think I grab it, right? Oh no, we already had it drawn. Oops, that's not good then. I thought it was coming up. My molded. I thought we were guaranteed to see it here. We're not at all. Okay, let's think here. We do 5 corruption to all of our units. You have 50 health, you're doing 55, so like you're just stronger in general. I have like 1 extra chump blocker I could toss down on the floor. Oh, that's never mind. I'm so dumb. That's when he gets summoned, not when I summon. We're so fine. And then you're burnout 4. Like, you could also give me slay stacks. Oh, right. Yep. It's the spells that hurt us, although it's close. I don't know if... Do you guys kill me up top then? We might. That Titanite might be too much for me to handle. 15. Okay, there's the draft I needed. All right, we're surviving. All right. Not the prettiest of fights for sure, but we are making it work. More targeted reform is great. We definitely saw some issues there. Surgical strike is something. If it's ever like 0 cost, it could be really good, but I don't think I need it. Actually, it does help out with all those backliners that we just took a lot of hits from. I definitely want to duplicate this draft of mine. Remove consume on tome is really good. All right, what do I want to remove here? The removals of our units has been pretty slow going. If I'm, well, I mean, it is really a maximum of 1 per turn or fight. So let's get rid of 2 spear stewards. Those definitely have been a burden. Duplicating this draft here. That'll make things hopefully a lot better. Holdover on Wicked Blaze is nice. Remove consume, although I do have the gain and remove. I don't think any of them are worth it, so let's just remove consume. Honestly, Tome of Horror seems really good. Make it always like 0 cost if we wanted to. That seems pretty good. -1 on the surgical strike, and let's re-roll here. Heal for your Pyre's health. Wicked Blaze probably is fine. Though on surgical strike, it's kind of interesting, but let's just do that. No spell chain. And a -1 on surgical strike, I think, to give it a higher chance of being 0 cost. All right. Hopefully this battle, we could make a little bit more money than previously. We, the whatever you want to call it, trial was definitely against us in that last one. This shield steward will be played out. I feel like I'm going to get floor space next. It could also just be another mana, but floor space seems good. How do I want to do this? Probably like this. Summon. Kill you. This is where I could just constantly play these out down here, and I kind of want to. This is why I like Surgical Strike. Just kind of answering that situation for us. I'll just like give them more health, I guess. Actually, you know what? I can kill one of these guys, because then he's actually in the reform pool. And then I'll mix. What do we get? I'll do unstable as well. That seems to usually help us out. I'm gonna play you top. I'm gonna have you hopefully die to the equipment if I can make it happen. All right, Thug, you're in there. Draff, you're also in there. Fight Club. Sacrifice. Bring him back. Summon him, sacrifice him. Unstable. Summon you. Mix. Thor. All right. Hey, there's our other draft. Welcome. You can not go in the middle, of course, because you're too big. I 100% remember that. Give you a little bit of defense there. Summon, sacrifice, reform him. Summon, sacrifice. I could actually get this train steward out right now, which is probably solid. Everybody's dying top. You're dying down here, which is like not great for me. And let's get you in the back. I don't think it really matters. But I really can't have you dying, huh? Seems like a little bit of a fault in my idea. That sounds awesome, Surf Wizard. Yeah, Richie, I need to do a little bit more with regarding that style of play. Yeah, this was kind of a dumb... Oh, I can do damage shield, I guess, but that's like still not enough. If I get another damage shield, I can. There we go. All right. Things aren't looking great in the middle. Some horrors, always nice to play. I really do need you to die. Sacrifice. Reform you. Summon. Honestly, let's just sacrifice you again. Reform you. You go here. It's fine. Get a little bit more unstable, I guess. Who wants Rage and Trample? Or you can have it. And who... You want Lifesteal. All right, we're good. We're getting a lot out of this Worthy Sacrifice on this draft. We have made these guys into very powerful units, for sure. Okay, you are not dead, which is kind of unfortunate, as I do want you to be dead. Only have one unit in there right now. I need to get this guy to the bottom floor. So let's do that. Toss that out. You can go here. And you can also assist. You're reforming the unit anyway, so let's just start mixing. Go for some reanimate, I'm sure is correct. I might be able to get a surgical strike here to kill her to then reform her. Oh, look at that. It's almost as if I brought it into existence. Although the other thing we can do is... Yeah, let's reform her. Summon. Then, like, is it good to do this? Probably not, because, like, it's not worth it. So probably then you up front. And then give you reanimate. Okay. That looks good. Are you getting any kills? Can I change that up here? Ah, and we get a little bit more money at the end. Good work, everybody. Do I have anything that I want to do a big X cost hit on? I know I can do it on a Wax and Spike, but Subsuming Blade, probably a little too late for us right now. And I think our Reform game is on point. I like Unstable Shower. Like, lightly teching into backline kills seems decent. Spikes and Fragile is terrible for us. All right. Do I duplicate another draft? I could. Or I could, like, kind of get a little bit of health over here, which might be nice. +1, -3, though. Huh. End of Flicker's Liquor? I think, like, because we have the Flicker's Liquors, the Odie's Tome isn't as needed. Another Void Armament to, like, really accelerate removals. Although I think we're, like, on the other edge or other end of where I want to use it, right? It's really these 3 dregs. And really, I guess the Paraffin Thugs at some point in time. But for now, they're kind of just chilling. Magic Power could be good now that we have the Acid Shower. And the Piercing Strike. It's not great by any means, but at least there's some usability on it. Definitely Flicker's Liquor. The +1 per turn is really good, but it's basically like Artificial Pyre Stone goes out of the way. It's a lot, though, for us. You know what? I'll take it. And we'll reroll. Extinguish happening an additional time. I don't think we have any extinguish abilities that matter. Unstable increasing by 5. Sure. I like the Crown of the Eternal, but we just use it too often. So again, sometimes just because something's good and might win us the game doesn't mean we're always going to take it. All right. Speaking of always taking it, your top. I'm going to chump block with you. You can go middle and... Honestly, like, Lady of the House versus my drafts is just, like, a lot worse. So, I don't know. My drafts are too powerful. All right. Oh, can't summon you up top, of course. Summon, sacrifice, reform. I might actually just toss you down here to really help with this wave clear early on. Toss. I might do the same thing by playing you in the back and then going and doing a big hit with this. 1 health and life steal. Well, you're dying anyway, so take that. Okay. Now you shall switch. You shall now die. Then you're up top. We know the drill. Sacrifice, Wicked Blaze. Play sacrifice. You can get your Wicklash. Lifesteal, I guess on you is possible. Do this. Grab some reanimate for the end here. And then go ahead and... Oh, wait, what? Oh, you have reanimate 1. Of course you do. Right. It's a little annoying with Flicker Slicker, though. We should be, like, fine to deal with it. That's free anyway. And Surgical Strike is cheap. Love to see it. Play, kill. Do the cheaper of the reforms here. Play. Ingredient. Spike, sure. Power, and we can just kind of get to killing. 1, 2. 29 damage. Let's go ahead and get you to die. Reform our thug for what it's worth. Ensure you get your reform, and this doesn't really help us out at all, I don't think, but we'll play it anyway. All right, and now I can swap out on bottom this Draff if I wanted to versus the lady, or I could just keep playing them up top to continue to make them overpowered. I think I like that idea. Although I do need something to... Actually, I really don't need anything to defend bottom if I don't want to. You can get your Void Armor there, sir. You get your Twisted back as well. And then... this for more reanimate's fine. And we can fight Club Top. We're really not making money with these Paraffin Thugs anymore, unfortunately. You're taking 3 damage, not the end of the world. One and 2. I think we just end turn. Keep the reform wave going. Keep on mixing that reanimate for the ending fight here. Okay. Well, you're looking a little dead. That's fair. Got one guy in there. Let's do this. Let's go like that. And like that. And you can go back to middle. Then we can reform on our... Probably just grab this Draff now. Put him on bottom as the front liner. Just for fun. All right, looking good. Man, these drafts are pretty strong. Yeah, brain transfer's pretty good, right? sure. I definitely need floor space. We are like... Seems weird that we need it, but... There's so many times where I'm like, man, I can't play this draft where I need to. We're doing really well on health right now. We have some dregs we continue to... Actually, I don't think I killed that last one because he survived. Oops. Merchant of Steel, though, could be good for making Lady of the House stronger. Or for the magic. I mean, like, brain transfer is pretty good, right? To do something with. All right, let's go left. I think removals I still want to hit. Double stack on unstable seems decent. Minus an intrinsic. We'll do it. Acid shower getting a little stronger. Maybe. Let's just make it -1 and re-roll here. Hey, there's a holdover. What about holdover on brain transfer? Just make like a really, really, really powerful draft. Buff and debuffs get moved over though. I mean, that's probably fine, right? All right, and I definitely want things to really start getting out of this deck so we can get rid of you. That doesn't help out. Removal on a... The secret mix or secret ingredients have not really been needed. So I think I'm going to get rid of a secret ingredient, and then I might get rid of one drag here. So get rid of like 1 and 2 if I play it correctly. But yeah, my champion needs an upgrade. Sure. More reform and more damage. Battle number 7. What do you got? Fire stones. Ugh. Our AoE definitely leaves a little to be desired, but maybe we'll be okay. Okay, thugs. You guys are gonna work together. And then Lady of the House, you're gonna keep on chilling on bottom. Hopefully we see one of those drafts or some of our AoE early on. We see none of it, which is fine. We see a draft, though. Definitely need to keep our holdover on this. So we're just going to cast that out. Definitely a little sad to see brain transfer right now. I don't think we can actually use it meaningfully. Grab the unstable and kill you out. Can't finish the job, but do that. Once we get one draft on the field, we'll feel a lot better. Once we get 2 drafts on the field, our life will be figured out. So that's 1 draft. Let's get him back. You're dying on bottom, which, like, to be honest, is fair. Let's get you up top here. $70. So chunk. That still is pretty much chunk. What's this get us? Rage? No, regen. Yeah. All right. Definitely feeling a little behind, but feel like we might be okay soon. Maybe. That kills everybody, so that makes me feel better at least. Then down here, you are doing your thing. We can reform, but we can also sacrifice you and then reform you. Put you here. Let's go ahead and summon. I could like probably start to think about having one of these guys die and not have it be too detrimental to us. Or we could play you in the back with a twisted back. And then toss. We have the lady that's coming out. So I really don't need to play you if I don't want to. Really would just like to get this void armament used up here. I mean, that gets the kill if I play it on you. So I think I'm going to do it. If I don't die because we're able to win on bottom floor, then maybe we'll be okay. A lady continues to stay on bottom. Oh, shoot. Oh, penguin. That was bad. Oh, yeah. Get those extreme borks going, because man, oh, man, I made a little bit of a blunder there. Just didn't get a sacrifice that I really could have used, probably. Do a little bit more damage, I guess. You can grab some regen. Yeah, I don't know. We're definitely not where I want to be right now. Getting the 2 pieces of garbage per turn definitely don't make me feel better. Okay, so how are we doing? You're finally here. You're my other guy. Let's unstable you. Okay, thankfully we're finally able to kind of make some headway on that. This will kill you guys up top, so that's good. All right, so we hit a little bit of an equilibrium. It might be a little bit too late, though. Like I said, 2 drafts was kind of the secret for us to get there. But maybe we're not too late. So we do get the brain transfer, though. That's meaningful. So we have what, 15 range? Definitely not enough. I do have a shield steward that I can plop down here too. So I think I do the sacrifice. Let's get my train steward here for defensive reasoning. Oh, you'll trust. Don't worry. Okay, reform our boy. Reform our lady. Advance and apply lifesteal. Not really what we need to do, I don't think. Guess I'll give you lifesteal. I too am a little worried for reference, but maybe there's a way to make this work out, right? All right, well, that's looking a little rough up there, but it seems somewhat handled. Definitely a draw of all time. I think I want to like do this. Brain transfer. Sacrifice. Reform him. He goes on bottom. We do damage, which is good. I like doing damage. Those guys are dying. Not great. I feel like there's some potions that help me out up top here. Unstable is not one of them, but unstable kind of helps me out in middle almost, right? We have unstable increases. What happens first? The increase in unstable or... Yeah, it looks like... Okay. We leak a little bit more damage. But I think we win on middle, hopefully. Let's get you. Close. Do I want to get a little bit more spikes on bottom? What if I just played a unit in front? What if I just played you in front? What happens? We win. I like that. Winning is where I would like to be, I guess. Hey, thank you, Blazone. Yeah, it's I think it makes it a lot more fun when you don't have the restart as a crutch. So, and you do end up just having to think about it a little bit more, which like up front, definitely a lot to deal with. But then later on, you can kind of just see how things connect a lot easier. Organ Harvester, reanimate on Slay. That's almost interesting. I just like kind of need my drafts to constantly die and be reformed. Okay, I think I'm skipping here. Man, I really don't know what I want. Where's my duplication? Over here? Yeah, I think I need to go duplicate. I low-key want to duplicate. Yeah, reanimate tank would definitely be it. Yeah, I was gonna say low-key I would like to do Tome of Horrors. And I agreed to a certain extent, Party Rocker, where if you are doing it based off of your draw order, that you could potentially be seen like, hey, you're definitely quote unquote, I wouldn't say cheating, but like gaming the system a bit. I see people do restarts because they like play their units wrong and they just had like a brain fart and they're like, oh wait, hold on, I meant to actually play like on bottom. Let me redo that real quick. And that's fine as well. For them, not for me. I won't do that. But so for me, there's like, you know, a range, you know, a scale at which it's probably considered too much or just enough. And for me, it's just easier to not go on to that scale to begin with. And then we don't even need to worry about it. Yeah, exactly, Party Rockers. Yeah, I feel ya. Like I said, there's a gray area for sure. I'll definitely restart sometimes, like when I'm playing Slay the Spire on my phone. Half of it is just because I'm like, oh, I literally clicked on the wrong card because my phone's stupid. But if that's the worst that I do, then it's not too bad. He's not saying the mechanics unintended, but like you do like get additional draw information sometimes or reform information. Or you can like restart, and I don't know how the reform manipulation is. Let's say you have like 5 units in your reform pool and you have like little fades random reforms. Does like playing a card out and then reforming like change the order, or like morsel generation? So like for those, like, can you keep restarting until you've gotten the exact path you want? But yeah, I agree, Query. I think they're considered cheating if like you just sit there and redo RNG to get like a lifesteal morsel at the same exact time. Again, I wouldn't call it cheating. I would consider it a very unfun way for me to play the game. So, ooh, random graft unit. So like I said, yeah, games are for fun, right? There's, you know, you don't need to like say, oh, well, I'm playing in a hard mode, so obviously I'm playing the correct way. It's more just, actually, this seems like a really good Sketches of Salvation. For me, it's more of it's really unfun to play with the restarts, so. Friendly units gain 7/7 on summon and reanimate? That's like kind of like good though. We're summoning a lot. All right, well, we have no train stewards, but it is just an additional pip. Oh yeah, I bet that's stupid with Under Legion. So we have on our bottom floor, Enchanted Chamber, Fight Club middle, Reanimation top. So I really don't have room for these. Do I just do another draft here? Oh no, I said I wanted a Tome of Horrors, right? For our AoE. And I get 2 removals here, so I can get rid of my 2 drafts. Actually, it might be time to get rid of Thug. No, let's get rid of a Drag and Secret Ingredient. Really need people to stop slamming the door next to my room, please. Some equipment there, deployable. What do I want? Probably the reanimation room, right? And then we are maybe part factory. Restoring a unit to full health doesn't seem great. Go ahead and just remove a secret ingredient. I'm really not using the secret ingredients. I think like 1.5 is more than enough. And then we'll do another drag, armaments on Paraffin Thug for the last removal. And I have no idea if this is good enough. Really couldn't tell you. All right, Vampire's Tooth is not really the one we wanted, but that's fine. Gonna be doing a lot of summoning up top. You're here, you're there, and you are finally helping out. Should I have played Reanimation Room before Rector? Of course I should have. Are we gonna undo? No, we're not. Okay, all right. Well, I will go out on a limb and say we missed every single one we wanted to hit. But that's fine. No big deal. All right, so where was I doing Fight Club? Probably middle, right? Fight Club middle, Unstable Tome. Kill everybody down there. Oh, this is supposed to be the Enchanted Chamber. You know, that's fine with me. And then let's get you lifesteal. Hey there, Scott-Free. How are you doing? The game? Listen. I really need you to not give me silence, all right? I could like make this train steward like pretty dang strong. Well, kind of, I guess. Eka and melting? Oof. That's definitely a tough combo. Oh, I should have thought the deal 4 damage. That's fine. These don't seem good. Is it time to get you killed? Probably. You're stable 50, but you have reanimate 1. That's why. All right, we're fine. All right, we're finally getting the carries of my deck to come to play. Good to know they're not late or anything. Of course, we are missing them again because of he's still sitting there in the deck somewhere. We have our Wicklash, or sorry, our Surgical Strike, which is going to be pretty good here with Piercing. I think I want to go ahead and do you up top. Let's play you. Let's brain transfer you. We will then play that out and then go on a killing spree a bit. Should have killed that guy back first, huh? Yes, indeed. You're dead. I don't know, that's just mana for me. You get damage, twist back. Not really sure what I want to do with that. Want to play it out, that's for sure. So I guess I'm just going to give it to you. Okay, so you're fine, no big deal. We have no enchanters on this floor. That's what I like to see. And what's going on up here, huh? You're doing your thing. I mean, if I just play a Sanguine Assistant, that's pretty decent. But I could also just start to stack up on bottom here with this guy. And summon you as well to help do damage. And then let's do the unstable reanimate on one of you guys. And you keep getting your lifesteal, my friend. Okay. Looking a little rough down there, but oh no, my guy is burnout. Stay alive. Don't worry, we'll get you back. Let's do an acid raid on bottom just to kill everybody. Seems nice. And I need to clear up this reform pool a bit here. Let's give you that. I really want to brain transfer somebody. Question is who? I can like reform. I could like sacrifice you and brain transfer you onto him. Then sacrifice him. Although, wait, then we're like not clearing the floors, right? Well, you're not clearing the floor anyway. So I wonder if it is just like sacrifice you. Reform you. Play you. Brain transfer. Toss this out. Get lifesteal or something. You're blowing up anyway, so that's all fine. And I really can't have my pool with too much garbage in there anymore. So we'll just change up like this. I dare you to go top. Aha. You fell for it. Okay, Tome of Horrors has been doing exactly what I needed it to, which is kind of clearing out those waves. I think we go ahead and just play Sacrifice. Reform top, get you back. Brain transfer. Reform. And why don't you go and help out middle right now? Take some reanimate for the final boss fight here. 35 damage in one hit. It's pretty easy for us to just reanimate through to survive. Would like to start shifting some of my units towards bottom. This might be the time to do it, but I kind of like how that's getting resolved. So it's probably really time to get you down to the bottom. I can clear bottom with an acid rain. Seems nice. All right, let's sacrifice you. Let's go ahead and reform you. Go ahead and enter the final pit bottom. Go ahead and just get even more with this sacrifice here. This can get tossed out. You get reformed next turn. Sorry. Somebody has to acid rain the environment, though. If it's not me, it's going to be somebody else. You are doing a lot of damage, and I am, unfortunately, I think, messed up enough to where I can't do much about it. This is bringing you to 133. Wait, no, we can. I don't like to have to do this, but I really don't want to take the damage. Yeah. My neighbors had any idea on what was going on, they'd be like, wow, this guy's crazy. All right, I do need some answers here, though, which I think we got. So you're telling me if I unstable my own sanguine assistant, that we're happy. But how we should really do it, maybe, is play you, unstable, brain transfer. I don't know if that was the correct thing to do, but I 100% did it, and you can't tell me that I didn't. Does playing you on bottom win for us? I don't know if that's the case, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and keep top a little bit more clean and clear. Ladies here. All right, yeah, a lady. Oh, penguin. All right. All right, I think middle should go a little bit better. Hopefully. This guy is doing a little bit of damage, I would say. Yes, just a bit. And then we went. Good work, Train Steward. All right, Titans. What do you got? $59 health and a dream. Sounds good to me. Ooh, spiky skin, huh? And we've learned our lesson last time. Reanimation lab goes first. Okay, thankfully, I got one of the drafts that I wanted to get. That's good to see. So, then, what is the play? So, magic powers on bottom. We know that. It's long been the case. Unstable reanimate. Not sure yet. Definitely needs to go somewhere. I can sacrifice you so that we can ensure to reform. I would like to reform up top. And I know you're like, but Penguin, there's this guy. Look at this. We can go ahead and sacrifice. Although, Tome of Horrors is also equally meaningful, right? But we'll do this. Give it to my trained steward. And then you're like, oh, good job. But no, we'll actually sacrifice you as well. And play this for this. And then go ahead and get your lifesteal or something. Wait, armaments anything right now? Probably not. I guess I just like toss this on you. Went on forever until you died. That sounds so much fun. We had a pretty good sapping run earlier on today. I forget when it ended or started, but it worked out really well for us. All right, Mr. Pufferfish, how are you doing? Okay, bottom's looking like something's happening. So I think I do want to end up in middle here. Let's summon you. Actually, let me do this in the correct order. Summon you up top, sacrifice you. So remember, if we summon up top, we get the unstable lab to help us out. Toss that out. I guess Pufferfish is just going to keep quote-unquote helping out. Summon. Whiplash hits both of them because I'm going to brain transfer onto you. I should have lifestealed as well for the same thought process there. You are going to get lifesteal and survive. Let's hit up top. All right. I'm not 100% sure how we're hitting entropy. I mean, I have two drafts that are like kind of doing a lot of stuff for us, but that's our primary carry right now, and it's not that great. So let's summon you down here. Let's go ahead and reform you. All right, so you're what? Burnout 3? So I wonder if my play here... I need to do it a little carefully if I am to do it, but I'll try it out. So I'm going to kill you. I'm going to give you rage scaling. Hopefully we can protect you is the goal here. I'll give you reanimate, I guess, killing your backline friend. I don't have any more reform, so it's like summon. Then I really can just keep swapping these guys, right? I mean, I do, I guess, keep swapping the negative effects, but it's like not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, and you're just dead, right? Because I can do that, and everybody liked it. How's top looking? We're looking fine. All right. Yeah, just gonna do it anyway because I hate you. All right, so this draft might be able to eventually start hitting the back line. They will if I summon 2 of these drafts in a row, and maybe get some good clear going on as well. So we're potentially having something happen. Summon, blow you up, reform, get you. Forget everything I said before because I'm dumb. Reform you. Make sure we get that 7/7 up top. Summon you there. Brain transfer you. Get puffed up top. And then we'll go ahead and give everybody 44 damage on bottom here. Okay. Yeah, that's an issue. Gotta figure out. I guess I could have probably gotten somebody down there, right? This lady of the house, I'm just like never reforming. I guess maybe because I don't have a hand? Why isn't she reforming actually? Interesting. Oh, because I reformed everything else but her. Got it. All right, you're in front now. We know the drill. And we're going to sacrifice this one to reform that one. You have 87. You're taking 75. So we should be fine here. Brain transfer. Cool. We get spikes. Yay. I guess at some point I can just rotate these guys up top to start doing extra damage. Okay, would it be fine if we ever got that lady of the house or no? Okay. Definitely a little worrying there. This feels like the make or break turn, if you will. So 104, I think, survives this. We just got to be really careful if we do a brain transfer. Although I could always twist back assistant as well. I mean, everybody's dying up here. I could just chump block. So I guess it's not too bad. I still have this twisted assistant that's just kind of hanging out. So let's do step one. Summon you here to make sure that this saves you. It does. And then we kill everybody. I like that idea. All right, taking 55. If I hit this button, we do a little less. All right, so what if I was to maybe alter tactic a little bit here? Let's do that. Make Train Steward kind of take on a little bit more of that damage. The unstable hit on bottom is like not as good as it would have been in middle here, but we are not actually. I could twist back there and then do it. What if I did this though? Summon, hit that. That kills out most. It's 100 damage. We get our holdover. We finally get the Lady of the Reformed back. That's nice. Let's actually toss her on bottom. Reduce to 1. They all get 5 attack, which I'm not thrilled by. So maybe this is just the time I don't sacrifice. This is like a big tempo play. I really want middle to be good. I need these guys to clear out there and be like really set up for this. We're drawing 1 extra card now because we're not holdovering as much. So bottom and middle are good. Top fell a little behind right now, so we're gonna reshift focus to get top to feel good. That's triple strike now, so we're like a little scared by that. This is the turn where I really need to hit entropy, and it looks like we should be able to with this right there, hopefully. You're doing 180. Let's go ahead and summon. Sacrifice you, reform you. And swap you to the front. No, actually, no. Keep you in back. Let's put you in front. At the top. How are we looking up top? We're looking good. Love to see it. Go ahead. You can start to get your rage as well. Toss this out. Molded to reform. To do absolutely nothing on bottom. Yeah. We have the brain transfer, and we've been brain transferring from draft to draft because they have the sacrifice ability. Just standard stuff, you know? All right, and I think next turn we win. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we win. Let's just play some stuff for fun. Do I still win? I do. Can I have more fun before winning? Doesn't look like it. GG.